Did you know that giving the IELTS exam is compulsory for studying in most international courses abroad? Well, if you didn't, this video will answer all your questions about the IELTS exam. Hey everyone, welcome back to Leave Scholar, India's #1 study abroad platform. If you're new here, do consider subscribing as we regularly post informative videos about studying abroad. Now, what is IELTS? The International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is a standardized test of English language proficiency for non-native English language speakers. Basically, all it does is test your proficiency in the English language. IELTS is one of the major English language tests in the world. It is jointly managed by the British Council, IDP IELTS Australia, and Cambridge Assessment English. It means that you can register for the exam through any of these organizations. To book your test, you will need to keep the passport number in hand at the time of registration. Your passport is the only form of valid ID that is accepted to complete the IELTS booking process. You are also required to carry your passport on the test day. It is advisable to download and read all the information for candidates which contains important facts about the test format, the question types, and the test results. Next step is to check the availability of the IELTS test dates. It makes sense to register 1 month prior to make sure you get a place. You can use the online registration system to find up-to-date information about the test dates and availability. You can choose to pay for the test using net banking, e-wallets, or card. That includes Visa, Visa Electron, MasterCard, or through demand draft. Once your booking is complete, you will receive an email confirming receipt of payment. Your IELTS test date is confirmed once you receive this email. Now let's talk about the format of the IELTS exam. The IELTS exam is designed to test your skills in every aspect English language finds its use in. The exam consists of 4 sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In the listening section, a recording is played and one has to answer the questions after finding out and interpreting the answers from the recording. A reading section simply consists of a couple of paragraphs or short essays that you have to read and answer the questions asked in the question paper. Similar to the comprehensions we used to have in our English exams back in school. When it comes to the writing section, you will be asked to write 2 short essays on topics you might or might not be familiar with. At last, the speaking test is more like a conversation with a person face to face. Any topic can be used to start the conversation. So, it is best to be ready for anything. Your listening, reading, and writing tests are conducted on the same day, whereas your speaking test may be conducted on the same day or up to a week before or after your main test day. IELTS is generally offered in 2 modules, general and academic. The general module usually works for tourists or people going there for recreational or visitation purposes. The academic module, on the other hand, is designed for prospective students. So be careful to pick the right one. If you're going abroad to study, you must pick the academic IELTS test. The IELTS exam also offers a choice of delivery mode. You can take the exam in pen-paper based mode or in computer based mode. According to your delivery mode, the listening, writing, and reading section can be taken sitting in front of a computer or in an exam hall on paper. The speaking section is conducted the same way in both the modes. The scoring method for IELTS is quite simple. For each section, you can be awarded anywhere between 0 to 9 bands. 0 meaning you didn't attempt anything and 9 meaning you did wonderfully. The final IELTS score is calculated by averaging the scores of individual sections. As a thumb rule, it is right to say that you require a score of at least 6 to get into a good university in the countries where IELTS is compulsory. There are several universities which allow scores lower than 6. However, it is better to score higher and not leave things on fate. It is compulsory to give IELTS exam to obtain study visa for Canada and Australia. For United Kingdom, your college can waive off the IELTS requirements in certain cases, mostly if you have completed your entire schooling and studies in English medium institutes. However, this rule varies from college to college in the UK, so you need to pay close attention to the requirements of the specific course that you want to pursue. So I hope you found this video informative. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Let us know which topics we should make videos on for your IELTS preparation, and drop us any questions you have in the comments below. You can also sign up for Leap's IELTS online classes using the link in the description. See you in the next video.